All right, guys, we're back again with mental math, the second part. So this is two-digit numbers multiplied by 11, but when you add the middle numbers, it's 10 or greater. So I'm going to show you this trick. It's going to be easy. We're going to learn how to do this. And again, you can show this to your family members and your friends and even your teachers, okay? All right, so remember, these are the rules, all right? And all we're going to do is apply the rules. So what's the rule? The first rule is multiply the front numbers. 4 times 1 is 4. Multiply the back numbers. 9 times 1 is 9. Then we add the middle numbers. 4 plus 9 is 13. So it's 13. What we're going to do is we're going to take that 3 and put it right here, but we're going to add that 1 to the 4 and make it a 5. Okay? So we're going to add we took this back number and just put it right here. But this number right here, we're going to add it to the 4 and make it a 5. So instead of our answer being 439, our answer is going to be 539. Okay? Because this 3, the 3, we put it right here. But the front number, we carried it. We made it go to the 4. So the 4 became a 5. So our answer is 539. All right? Our answer is 539. So this is kind of what it would look like. We would have 9 plus 3 is 13. So what we would do is to be like a little 13. And what we're going to do with that little bitty 1 is put it over there. And 1 plus 4 is 5. So 539. Okay? That makes sense? Good deal. All righty. We're going to do the next one. Going to do the next problem. The next problem is 55 times 11. So what's the rules? First thing we do is multiply the front numbers. 5 times 1 is 5. Then we multiply the back numbers. 1 times 5 is 5. Then we add the middle numbers. The middle numbers, 5 plus 5 equals 10. It equals 10. We're going to make the 10 big, but we're going to put a little bitty 1 right there. That little bitty 1 is we're going to add to the 5 so we can come up with our real answer. So we're going to add that 1 to the 5, so our real answer is going to be 605 or 605. Okay? And let's check it. Let's do regular multiplication. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. I'm through with this 1. I put an X because it represents 0. 1 times 5, and I go to this 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 plus, I put a plus sign. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. I put a 0. I carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. My answer is 605 or 605. Okay? All right, we're going to the next problem. We're going to do these problems like we just did the other problems. I'm going to write all of them and then we're going to check them out. Okay? So let's do 92 times 11 right there. 84 times 11 right here. And 19 times 11 right here. All right. Through with our black marker. So now, let's go to the first one. What's the first thing we do? What's the first rule? Multiply the front numbers. 9 times 1 is 9. Multiply the back numbers. 2 times 1 is 2. Let's go. Add the middle numbers. What's 9 plus 2? 9 plus 2 is 11. I'm going to put this 11, I'm going to make it big, but that 11, we're going to make it small because we're going to carry it, or we're going to add it to the 9. So what's 9? What's 9 plus 1? It's 10. So our answer is 10, or excuse me, 1012. Because we added this little bit of 1 to that 9, and it became 10. So this is our answer. 1012. All right, let's do it again. 8 times 1 is 8. Then we multiply. What's the second step? We multiply the back numbers. 4 times 1 is 4. Then what do? We add the middle numbers. 8 plus 4 is 12. I'm going to make the 2 big, but I'm going to make just a little bit of 1, because I'm going to add that 1 to the 8. 1 plus 8 is 9, and we're just going to keep these other 2 numbers, and that's our answer. Okay? We're going to check it in a minute. So first thing we do, we multiply the front numbers. 1 times 1 is 1. What's the second thing we do? Multiply the back numbers. 9 times 1 is 9. What's the third thing we do? We add the numbers in the middle. 1 plus 9 is 10. I'm going to keep the 0, the back number, make it big, but that 1 I'm going to carry it. So I'm going to make it small. And I'm going to add this little bit of 1 to that other 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. And we're just going to bring these numbers down, and that's our answer. So 19 times 11 is 209. Now we're going to check all of these the old-fashioned way. Okay? Or we're gonna do multiplication like we used to do it, and like we still do it. But this is mental math. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times, that's not gonna be big enough. Let's write it right here. We're checking it. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 9 is 9. I'm done with this one, so I put an X. I go to this 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 9 is 9. Now add all this together. 2, 1, 2. A 9 plus 2 is 11. So I put my 1 and I carry my 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. My answer is 1012. Okay? Let's check this one. We have 84 times 11. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 8 is 8. I'm through with this 1, so I put an X there because it represents 0. 1, and so I go to this 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 8 is 8. I add all this stuff together. 4 plus 0, remember the X represents a 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. I put my 2, I carry my 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. My answer is 924. It checks. Let's do this last one. 11 times 19. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 1 is 1. I put an X because it represents 0. And I go to the next one. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 1 is 1. And I add all this together. 1 plus 0. Remember the X represents 0. 9 plus 0 is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. I put my 0. I carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. My answer checks out to be 209. Good job, guys. We just learned how to do mental math. Now go and try these tricks on your family. Go and show your school friends. Hey, show your friends how to do this. Okay? So when y'all are taking a test and y'all see a 2-digit number multiplied by 11, y'all can do it real quick. Okay? Good job. I believe in you. You are so super smart. You keep up the good work. Okay? You have a great day, darling. Bye-bye.